On January 25th, 2019, a catastrophe struck Brumadinho, Brazil, without warning. A dam holding back millions of cubic meters of mining waste failed, releasing a torrent of mud that devastated the region. But what caused this disaster, and could it have been prevented? And what lessons can we learn from it to apply for the future?
Unlike most floods, this disaster wasn't caused by heavy rainfall, storms, or snowmelt. Instead, it was a result of a structural failure. The dam built using an upstream method rested on mining waste instead of solid ground. Over time, the tunnel slips and creeping movement weakened its structure. The high iron content in the mining waste made it brittle, slowly deteriorating until one day it collapsed, releasing a 12 million cubic meter mudslide into the surrounding area.
The flood was massive, covering 290 hectares, an area equivalent to over 100 soccer fields. It reached the Paraíba River, contaminating its waters and causing a large environmental disaster. Unlike seasonal floods, an event like this is extremely rare. It would take years to build up another dam, store up waste, and create similar conditions. However, the tragedy was not an isolated incident. The failure was man-made and a result of ignored warnings and inadequate safety measures.
The human cost was devastating. 270 people lost their lives and thousands had to be evacuated. The flood wiped out entire ecosystems and polluted water sources, making drinking water unsafe and harming local agriculture. For the company responsible, Fail SA, the consequences were severe. They faced billions of dollars in fines and compensation payments, along with international backlash.
In response, Brazil banned upstream dam construction, prioritizing safety over cost cutting. Efforts have been made to decommission similar dams and improve monitoring technology as well, including satellite surveillance and aerial inspections to detect any structural weaknesses early rather than late. While these steps help prevent future disasters, they cannot undo the damage already done. The Brumadinho disaster was a tragedy, but it was also a wake-up call. It reminds us of the consequences of poor engineering, corporate negligence, and a lack of oversight. The question is, will we learn from this mistake, or will history repeat itself?